Good morning, guys.
I like to see the hat is on.
Yeah, I thought I'd, bring it over from the U.S.
Do you wear it all the time? Is it sort of...
Just mostly performing, really.
Okay.
I do live on a farm, but just depends. If I'm horseback riding, I might. But, it's really the kind of thing that is a great stage thing.
Yeah, it's what you expect from a country singer, really.
Yeah, I think so.
You go to watch, you expect you to be wearing a hat like that. Frankly.
Absolutely, yeah.
What is it about country music? Because I know you're really keen to have more people in the UK following it. If you had to sum it up, how do you do it?
Well, country music, I think, is the music of America's sort of everyday life. It's full of details and what it's like to be, I guess, growing up and living in these times, and so some of the things translate very well over here, and then other things are kind of the stuff we might leave out of the set list in this area. For instance, I'll probably do this song here, but I have a song called "Mud on the Tires," which is about going four-wheeling, out in a muddy area of a bog or something.
Yeah.
Do you do that here?
No, there are clubs that do that. No, it's
I know
not
what you mean,
of.
though. I mean, you've got vast tracts
Right.
of land in America that
Yes.
we don't really have here. So,
Right,
yeah.
but you do have a lot of rain, so you could certainly.
No, the
make
rain we
that.
don't have a
Yeah.
problem with. And tell me, I mean, I know you're on a kind of a mission to conquer the UK. I mean, what is it? But you know what I mean? But what is the thing about us and country music that there is an area of it that we've yet to kind of grab hold of?
Right. Well,
yeah.
Again, it's like I say, it's very much about our lifestyle, and I write about that. But what I love about the UK, and what I love about, first of all, I love British entertainment. I'm a huge fan of The Office, huge fan of Top Gear, and a lot of the, and extras and everything Ricky Gervais has ever done. And I love the sensibility here, and I think that if I were to focus, and if we were to sort of pick and choose some songs, maybe they're the kind of things you guys can relate to,
Yeah, and we're romantic as well, and lots
Yeah.
of your songs are romantic.
Yeah.
I mean, you called yourself Mr. Romantic.
Oh, I never called myself that, but
One of the tracks was there.
well, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like,
But you are. Look at the lyrics. You're my whole life. You're my whole world. I mean, you're a big softie, really, aren't you?
well, yeah, absolutely. When you're in love, and as a songwriter, that's what gets the best out of you, is when you have those huge emotions, and that certainly is something that isn't exclusive to any one place in the world.
Tell us the story about it. Am I right about this? Your partner, is it your wife now?
Wife, yeah.
Who you saw in a movie.
Father of the Bride.
Father of the Bride.
Kimberly Williams, and she was the star of that, and I saw that movie when I was in, I guess, college, and took a date and thought to myself, that's really the kind of girl I need to be with. That was when I was 20. 10 years later, I happened to meet her, and in a much more, I guess, complicated story that I'm telling, and had written a song about that experience, about going to that movie with a girl that I ended up dating for a while, and it didn't work out. And then the sequel to that movie came out, and I wrote the song about why can't love be like that, where there's a sequel, where you have a part two when it's been a great relationship. And getting to meet Kim, I basically told her all that, how she had inspired an album title and all these things. And
what was the album title?
The album title was Part Two. It was my second album.
That kind of could have gone either way.
It
She could have thought that was sweet. She could have thought he's weird.
Yeah,
she's been kind of stalking me for 10 years.
I think she actually thought he's sweet and that's weird. And so it worked. I don't know. The next thing you know, she's in a music video and we're dating, and now we have two boys, a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old.
Oh, you see?